it's Miss Erica here at the Marie Flushing Memorial Library, and welcome to Story Time. Now, how is everyone's summer going? I want to know, has anybody gone to the beach yet? Are you interested in the ocean? Well, I know that I am, and I'm going to ride on last week's wave of our ocean theme. We did Clumsy Crab last week. So this week, I'm going to do another ocean creature. We're going to read a book called The Oyster's Secret. And the author of this book is Tracy Dunham, who actually hails out of Haddonfield, New Jersey. So let's get into The Oyster's Secret. In the ocean, on an oyster bed, lived a lonely oyster. His sea creature friends wanted to know what he was doing all by himself down below. An angelfish came swimming by. "Mr. Oyster, look at me. I'm beautiful and can swim in the deep blue sea. You're not as pretty as me." Mr. Oyster replied, "Don't worry about me. I'm making something beautiful, you'll see." A jellyfish came floating by. "Mr. Oyster, look at me. I use my long tentacles to sting and keep others away. What can you do against others who prey?" Mr. Oyster replied, "Don't worry about me. I'm making something beautiful, you'll see." A dolphin came swimming by. "Mr. Oyster, look at me. I jump out of the water in the air. All you do is stay in one spot down there." Mr. Oyster replied, "Don't worry about me. I'm making something beautiful, you'll see." Oh, there he goes. A hammerhead shark came gliding by. "Mr. Oyster, look at me. I'm one of the biggest creatures in the sea. I eat everything in sight, but you could never cause a fright." Mr. Oyster replied, "Don't worry about me. I'm making something beautiful, you'll see." A crab came crawling by. "Mr. Oyster, look at me. I use my claws to help me eat. But you have neither arms nor feet." Mr. Oyster replied, "Don't worry about me. I'm making something beautiful, you'll see." A blowfish came swimming by. "Mr. Oyster, look at me. I blow up so no one touches me. What can you do to keep from being taken out of the sea?" Mr. Oyster replied, "Don't worry about me. I'm making something beautiful, you'll see." A wise sea turtle came bobbing by. "Leave Mr. Oyster alone. He likes being on his own. He's making something beautiful that others will find, and his special secret takes lots of time." Mr. Oyster said, "I'm not much to look at, and I can't swim in the sea, for the beauty I have lies within me." He opened his shell, and the secret inside was a beautiful pearl he could no longer hide. We just really love this one at home. I hope you enjoyed it too. And there's another book talking about special talents. Everybody has a special talent and something very special about themselves. And sometimes it just takes a little bit longer to find out what that is. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying their summer. I got to the beach, I got into the ocean, and I hope that maybe you will too. Well, I hope you have a great day, my friends. Happy summer. Bye-bye.